With the Upload VR showcase just happening this past weekend, there's tons of exciting things from new games, current game updates, and just all around news that has just been going around for the VR world. And to be specified within this realm, the Oculus Quest 2, and just further some with its V29 updates and V30 updates. So let's talk about today some of the new games they're going to be having and some of the current game updates that I think were pretty cool, that caught my eye, that I know that would really intrigue you. So before we talk about everything else, man, I just want to say thank y'all so much for over 200,000 followers on TikTok, and thank you so much for just following our community here. We're slowly growing here on YouTube. Our goal is to continuously hit, double digits and 10K and onward with our subscribers. So your help really does mean the world. That allows for us to create a community and really expand Discord and just get like so much more value with you all from working with gaming developers and more. And so we have been doing that in recent times, and your continuous support really does help us out. So just know that you're a big part of what we're doing. So I just appreciate you all so much. So let's go ahead and talk about just some of the new games right here, and more specifically on Oculus Quest 2, but VR in general. I'm excited for it, so let's get it. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump out the gate right here. NERF has been announced in a VR format. Now this is going to go hand in hand with our previous videos, which we talked about V29 updates, V30 updates with the expansion of field of view range and your Guardian getting a lot bigger. If you haven't checked out that video, cheap plug, just go check out our other videos. That's why you want to subscribe and stay with what's up with your boy, because we do talk about that. So there's a NERF game that's announced. I think it's Ultimate Championships. I have it right here. I'm looking at a list. Ultimate Championships has been announced. Now it's literally the toy NERF is gonna be in VR, so you can be chasing around each other. I would say that this is more of a buff version, the bigger version of like Gorilla Tag or Space Pirate Arena, which is gonna be well on its way also. But NERF game Ultimate Championships, I'm excited for that, because now you're gonna get to run around and hang out with your friends. And you could really use a lot of space. So that means you could technically be outside, like in your backyard, but it's going to be a full-on laser tag. Remember when we had to buy all the equipment and do all that stuff? It's just, I don't know, man. The reason why I'll deem it more as a laser tag, because, I mean, I don't know what's going to come out of the NERF gun. I mean, the NERF is going to come out, but it's going to hit you in VR. I don't know. If you have haptic vests or anything that's going to make you feel that, that's going to be pretty cool with the NERF gun. So NERF Ultimate Championships is coming. They had a teaser trailer and all of that, and it's cool. I just think that's something cool. That's my childhood, but I know if you're younger, of course, if you're watching this, our audiences vary from all ages. You got to be pumped up about that, just so it expands the VR spectrum, where you don't have to buy as much equipment, but if you have some form of a haptic, or if not, just a headset and your controllers or some form of a gun, you got it rolling. So NERF is coming, and it's on the way, and I'm pumped up for that. So NERF was like a boom. It was a massive hit when I saw that. So next, also another one I want to talk about is going to be Township Tale. Township Tale is gonna be huge on Oculus Quest. I believe it's on July 15th. I believe that's the release date. Township Tale, just the RPG aspect, the survival aspect, just your personality aspect, the customization of the characters. Township Tale is going to be a massively popular game in VR, similar to what VR Chat is, similar to what other games are when you're meeting friends, when you're meeting Rec Room, when you're actually doing stuff within that frame, creating your own avatars. When it comes down to creating your own avatars and more, it's just something that's so specifically genuine if you're in the right party, obviously, because I know people are going to be like, oh man, there's a lot of toxic people too. Of course there's toxic people everywhere in this world. So if you can find the right amount of community and engage in the right people, you can build yourself something really cool on Township Tale and on the NERF game. So NERF Ultimate Championships and Township Tale are going to be like the top releases where I think it's going to be like incredible. So I thought that was amazing. By the way, Unplugged VR is having a current update with the hand tracking. So the hand tracking is pretty cool. Hand tracking is getting next level to where that's going to be incredible. Where I feel that VR is trying to go on to after the hand tracking is definitely mastered, is going to be more into maybe lighter formats of headsets, similar to what Apple's trying to do with their AR glasses. They just have them as regular glasses like this, and they're creating an AR perspective. So with the hand tracking and more, I believe that's going to really delve into the AR VR. So Unplugged VR, just like like Guitar Hero. So it's basically like Guitar Hero, but you're just doing it with your hands, and I think that's really cool. You can really get the gestures in there, and it just feels amazing when you can just do stuff just with your body and the notions of it. Because I've been playing some of the hand tracking games already since the update has been really buffed up a little bit, and I think that was just incredible. So Unplugged VR is basically like Guitar Hero, and check it out. Check it out. There is I'm looking right here on my list. There's a Pistol Whip updates. So they have more gameplay, different visuals, and they're also going to be adding on different track list aspects. So Pistol Whip is obviously already a popular game. It's an arcade on the rails type of shooter game with music, and they're just going to have much more perpendicular aspects, much more in the menus. The menus are very much expandable now, and it just looks incredible. So Pistol Whip is something that, if you haven't tried Pistol Whip yet, it's a fun game. If you like games like Beat Saber and stuff where you're kind of stationary but moving at the same time, Pistol Whip is something that you'll be very interested in, like ducking, moving around, but you're not necessarily getting that motion sickness from the joysticks and moving around. So Pistol Whip is very much highly anticipated, and they have a lot of current things going on, and they're really moving forward with that. Similar to what I said in our other videos with Big Box being bought out by Facebook, Population 1 was something that was really more into the realm of its current updates. So these games are really getting pushed to where they're trying to get into bigger titles. Smash Drums is coming out June 17th, so that's this week. If you're watching this video, it's this week. June 17th, the Smash Drums. I want to check that out. It's gonna be on App Lab Games. It's gonna be cool. You know, I just talked about Unplugged VR being Guitar Hero. Smash Drums is gonna be a drum version. So if you just are a musician in general, or if you just like playing instruments, Smash Drums is something that you'll definitely look into. Something I'm gonna look into for sure, because I feel that these experiences are gonna be really cool, especially if you're a streamer and you're a content creator. These things really are really much intrigued since what's been going on. We have been pushing a lot more in, what's going on in the world. We've been going a lot more virtual with the world. So sharing these experiences are gonna be really cool, especially with Oculus casting. You can share on your TVs and more, and you can share in Zoom meetings and stuff like that. And that's pretty cool. You can share with just stuff like that with people across the world, and just creating in co-op nature. So Smash Drums is coming out June 17th of this week. So I'm excited for that. I want to be checking that out. I definitely want to delve into that and probably talk about it. Cheap blood, so stay with your boy. We got In the Hoop. In the Hoop is gonna be basketball with hand tracking. Going back to hand tracking to keep it short. It's an arcade game, just basketball game. But what's really cool about it on that aspect is gonna be more of the hand tracking. So literally picking up a ball and just kind of I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm a huge basketball fan, so I just want to just have the hand tracking, the immediacy. That's what's gonna be the main focus of these games, and hand tracking now as we're pushing forward with staying away. I'm gonna look at my controllers right now. Staying away from the controllers. It's definitely more adhered toward hand tracking, so that's pretty cool. To play playing hoops without my controllers is going to be a lot more fun, so I'm going to be trying that out too. Then also Echo Season 2 had just came out currently. That's going to be incredible. If you play Echo VR, you know exactly how great that game is, which is why other games like Space Pirate Arena and more are trying to get more into that nature of that similarity prospect. But Echo VR, incredible. You know how that goes. And then another thing I did want to talk about before we wrap it up today is that Doom 3 has a full haptic integration. So now if you have your B-Haptics vest, if you have your sleeves, if you have, I don't know, sometimes they have the shoes, whatever you have that's more of a haptic integration, Doom 3 really does do it. And if you're playing Doom 3 for the Quest, it is crazy. If you don't know how to get it, I did make some TikTok videos on it, but I'll try to get more into that possibly in another video. But Doom 3, you just side quest it, you'll be able to get that in through a link. But if you have it, you can't use all those haptics, so to really be immersed in the vibrating and everything that's going on with Doom, that's pretty cool, because it does have its horror theme on top of a lot of action going on and a lot of music going on. So it's just gonna be filled with, and so that's pretty cool. Doom 3 is really crushing it with that, so they really have that full haptic support. And that's all what we're going to be talking about today for the news. Those are pretty cool things. What I'm excited for is the Township Tale, of course, and the NERF game. That's going to be pretty cool, especially for you all. I know people of our viewers are going to be excited for that. And then I'm excited actually for the Doom 3 haptic. That's going to be pretty cool. If we can get our hands on a haptic or a DIY one, I'm going to be creating one pretty soon, so I'm going to need to get into that. Pistol Whip was awesome, and then In the Hoop, and then Echo Season 2, and Smash Drums Unplugged VR, just for the musicians and more, man. So if y'all enjoy content like this, give us a thumbs up. Gesture like that, that's free and easy and timeless, that helps us out, be able to get off to other developers and be able to create more content like this for you all, and to talk the latest in news and to get that news first and leak so we can share with you all. So it really does mean the world to us, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.